And what's going on, y'all? So, doing something a little different today. Um, I've done something kind of cool. I've imported some locations from Skyrim into Unreal Engine 5. So we're going to check that out and just a little goof around video, messing with Unreal Engine 5 and screwing around with the editor and just messing around with lighting and stuff. So we're going to check that out, and then we're going to check out another location afterwards. But for now, let's head over to the first location. And right now, we are going to the Bannered Mare. Isn't that cool? So let's check out the inside. Oh, look at that. That looks so cool. Like, get the servers like in the Bannered Mare, and then the I can't remember her name, but she's always working on that fireplace there. Look, I like how the lighting goes through the grate here. Like you can see the god rays like go through. And people are just chilling. It's so cool. Unreal Engine 5 is so cool. He's supposed to be a orc. Opens the door up here. So I gotta add I gotta mess with some of the lighting a bit more. Like inside the candles. But look at that. I like the way the sun works with Unreal Engine 5. And this is using the lumen lighting system. So if I move the sun like the time of day, the shadows and the lighting move with the sun. And I'll mess with the lighting. I'll turn lumen off so you guys can get a better look at what the insides of this place looks like. Um, but first off, I just want to continue walking around here. It's so cool. Like the light. Hold on a sec. Oh, walking too fast. So you get decent lighting in here. I want to I might make it a little brighter. Just like the Unreal Engine 5 just has the bomb lighting, man. See, this is what I need to do with my other location I'm going to show off. But one sec, let me turn the lumen lighting system off so you guys can get a better look at the area. Okay, so this is with the lumen lighting settings turned off. So there's no real light being casted. Everything just has like one big bright artificial light. So there's like no lighting working with shadows or anything like that, really. Like light's not reflecting off of other areas and casting proper shadows. This is like a lighting system for like lower spec PCs, but just so like you get less realistic lighting, we can actually take a look at what the inside of this place looks like. So I'll give you guys a little quick preview. So this is lumen on, or lumen off, and lumen on. Pretty big difference in how the light reacts with stuff, wouldn't you say? But that's it for this location. I will show you guys the next spot that I'm working for. It's in here. Actually, before I leave, let me show what I planned on doing here for lighting. So, like, if I want to try and do better lighting in here, let's see, let's get ourselves a light source. So we'll use some more candles. Put the candle on top of that dresser. So now we've got a little bit of a light source here. You can see I can move the light. It casts the light as it goes. I can increase its intensity, so I can make it cast better light or more light if I want. Let's see here. I can change the actual candle type if I want. I can change its size and all that good stuff. See, I can just set more candles up around the area. You get some nice lighting. Like, I really like the lighting for Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what it is, man. It just, the lumen system, like, I find looks almost better than ray tracing most of the time. 'Cause, I mean, lumen's made for Unreal Engine 5. Ray tracing is basically made for the NVIDIA cards. So if I come here, I want to light this place up some more. I can get another light source here. Bring that up. And as you can see, it's casting shadows around places. So if I want to, let's do this though. Bam. Now if I want to increase its intensity and then its radius, I can do all kinds of funky stuff with the lighting. So it is a bit dark in here, so I might brighten it up some afterwards. But yeah, we'll move on to the next location I was going to show off. Okay, and for our next location, you guys have probably already guessed it by just seeing the door. Dragon's Reach. Hey, look at that. So now we got Dragon's Reach. And again, here just working on the lighting, just trying to get the lighting right. You can see that I get a shadow casting around my character. Woo! So the light's working right. Shadow is casting. I might tweak the lighting here some. Fireplace. Let's see here. So, like, I can increase its intensity. And as you can see, like in the background there, just how the lighting works. It bounces off the walls, lights up certain corners, and all that good stuff. But I might lower the lighting down a bit for now. But right now, what I really want to work on is these windows down here. I need to switch these. I might switch these out, like you seen in the Bannered Mare, how you could actually see through these. I might switch that out, but first I'm going to try and like replicate the way that the light looked. So we'll go here, and we'll click this light here. Stick that bad boy there. Zoom in on them. Just pull it out just a little bit. Then we will stretch the lighting out. And it kind of looks like the window. And then we'll do the same over here. And then just pull it out a little bit. I don't have a soundtrack put in this one yet, but I will. See, now we got the two windows here. I got to fix that top right up there. How it's, you see how it's going through the wood there. But these are light sources, so it can almost be like outside. And then if I want, I can mess with the light's intensity. Then if I want to replicate God rays, because usually when you come in here you see God rays, you get another light source here, and then pop that up. And this is just like a rough thing. I'm not going to actually go in too much depth right now because there's a lot of tweaking you got to do to get it right. You can mess with the intensity. Source. How did I do this before? I'm trying to remember. And then make the cone angle smaller. And then trying to remember. What setting was it to make the God rays like a cast God rays? Something like that, but that's too bright. That's not the look I'm going for. One sec. There we go. So see, now we can kind of get that. We can tone the intensity down some. See with that. And then you see you kind of got your God ray there. Now obviously it's not shaped the way I want it, and that's going to take a while before I get that the way I want it. So you can raise it up. Kind of make it look like it's going down there. Now, obviously, you don't have to have it that bright. I'd obviously tone it down because it looks like there's an eclipse going on outside, but that's generally what I would do to try and replicate the God rays there. And then again, try and get like the grates, like see-through. I'll have to replace them. And yeah, so then let's take a quick peek over here. Get the flame set up here. Shadows are casting nice. Hey ho! And what was that? There. Pull that. That just adds more lighting. Just more like if I want to brighten it up. I want to get the sun angled properly so I can have it going through that up there. Oh no, fly. Butterfly in the sky. Get out of the way. So yeah, if I can get the sun to come over there, I'll just have to pitch the sun up and angle it a bit more. Have it beaming down onto the throne. In here, I haven't set up any lighting yet. I gotta have that map here. And then if we come over here, ta-da! Just here toggle light until I like make actual candle lights and torch lights and stuff. Nothing in these doors yet. Turn that on. Turn it off. Just trying to get the concept of where I want the lighting to be before I actually set up torches. And we've all seen up here, there's nothing exciting up there. But if we come down here, look at this! You got the jail set up. Again, I don't have... I gotta fix that torch's brightness, because it's not very bright. I forgot to toggle on all the lights in the editor mode, so... Now I gotta run through and turn them all on manually. Did someone steal your sweet roll? But fuck the prisoners, they don't get no light. Yeah, you see one cell, you've seen them all. Down there is this. Get out! No, don't go down there! No, I don't want to fall down. Damn it! Okay, I got out of there. I got stuck. Yeah, fix the collisions on that. And there. Those are the. That's the little sewer system down, like the little tunnels down there. You can go down there, but it's super dark. Yeah, it's pretty much it for now. Turn these off. You see they all cast their proper shadows. You can have just the flame going. All on if you want. These are just all little toggle switches for now. Bleep bloop. Bleep bloop. Just changing the time of day. This is what it looks like at night. During the day, so you can kind of get the light to come through. You see how it like brightens up when the light actually goes through the open windows over there, but still needs some work. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of what I'm fooling around with right now, and yeah, let me know what y'all think. Unreal Engine 5. If I can do it, Bethesda, you can do it too. So hurry up, make freaking. You better have. Get rid of the creation engine, man. It's dead. Just jump on the Unreal Engine 5 or make a whole new engine. God damn it. Other than that, that's it. That's all I've been fooling around with. So yeah, peace.